Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm breaking down how I reached Prime status with Royal Caribbean's Club Royale, what each tier unlocks, how the point system really works, and how I've turned those casino offers into multiple free cruises. If you've ever wondered how the casino players get those perks, let's jump right in. Before we get into this, I am not a gambler. I am not giving anybody any gambling advice. Do not do it if you do not know how to utilize the options that are given to you without getting into a habit. It is not for everybody. But if you utilize these steps that I'm going to show you, you are able to expand your cruising within Royal Caribbean. And I'll show you how to do that externally as well. Club Royale is Royal Caribbean's loyalty program for casino players. Every time you use your SeaPass card while playing slots or table games, you earn tier points. Those points determine your status level for the year, and the higher your tier, the more perks you unlock. What makes Club Royale different from a lot of land-based casino programs is how quickly the rewards show up. You don't need to be a big gambler. Even moderate player can get you early offers, including free cruises. And because the system tracks your total wagers, not just the money you bring in, the points add up faster than most people realize. First, understand that Club Royale is built on casino gaming activity on board Royal Caribbean ships. You play slots and some table games, you insert or tap your SeaPass card, you earn tier points, and then you hit certain thresholds to get status. The tiers are Choice, Prime, Signature, and of course, Masters. For Choice, which everyone starts out as Choice, it is between 1 to 2,499 points. Prime, 2,500 to 24,999. Signature, 25,000 to 99,999. And Masters, 100,000 and above. Now here is where it can get tricky. You have to remember that you gain that status for 1 year. And points reset on April 1st every single year. Let me explain. If you gain 2,500 points anytime between April 1st, for example, 2025, and March 31st, 2026, you will be prime until March 31st, 2027. But your points will reset to 0 on April 1st, 2026. When we say $5 for every 1 point spent in the casino, that does not necessarily mean that if you have 100 points, you are going to spend $500. That's not it at all. That can be very intimidating. But in reality, the points come from your total wagered amount, money in, plus replayed from winnings. So you don't have to lose, example, $500 just to get 100 points. Now let's talk about why we're all here. How do I get a free cruise offer? Now typically offers start at around 400 points and up. So even though Prime is the sweet spot and targeted, you don't have to wait for $2,500 to see in value. For example, I've used the offers I've earned at earlier point levels at around 400 to get bookings on other cruise lines, which I'll talk about in a minute. Then once I hit Prime, the onboard perks within Royal Caribbean, that's when they kick in full force. So you've started gaining points, you've made 400 and above, and you start getting some offers. Let's get into why you're watching this video. How to utilize these points to cruise for free on Royal Caribbean as well as other cruise lines. Let's get into it. As you can see, I'm Prime. However, I'm only 630 points year to date, but still Prime. Let me show you what I've done throughout the year. So far, based on the offers that I've received, I've had 8 total cruises with Royal Caribbean, including 2 on Star of the Seas. The third one was paid out of pocket, but 2 Star of the Seas sailing and 6 other cruises on Royal Caribbean. I took a screenshot of the offers that you see here on screen. I went to Virgin Voyages website at virginvoyages.com/casino, and I was able to fill out their form, upload the screenshot, and submitted a request for a cruise based on the options that they have. They typically have options about 4 or 5 months out. It's not regular that they have it longer than that. But I was able to select a cruise and book that, and you see the price that I paid here on the screen. You can use the same method with Carnival, MSC, and Princess Cruises. These are the ones that I've personally confirmed so far and have received different offers from. Haven't taken the cruises, but have received offers utilizing the offers from Royal Caribbean. Another great option is to utilize yourcompt.com. You can upload your offers to this website and they basically go through it and give you different options that you can choose from. As you can see, I have multiple MSC offers as well as Margaritaville at sea. But not just that, you can get other cruise line offers as well from Celebrity, other Royal Caribbean ships that you may not have an offer, but it's more of a reduced fare than a full offer. So now, full disclosure, I started doing this whole casino thing at around the middle part of 2023, and I made Prime in January of 2024. Total spent for that time was around $1,200 on all the cruises that I've been on total, and I did about 9 cruises in 2024 from that amount. You can do the math on how much was probably saved. All I paid was taxes on most of these cruises, if not just above taxes. Now, for the calendar year of March 31st, 2024 through to April 1st, 2025, a total was spent of $1,900. And again, I'm already at 8 Royal Caribbean cruises and 2 Virgin cruises from that spend. So yeah, that's why I love Club Royale. It's basically my secret travel hack. That isn't really a secret anymore. I've sailed Royal, I've hopped on Virgin, and now I've got doors opening to MSC, Celebrity, and much more. All because I play in the casino and take advantage of the offers. If you love cruising and you enjoy the casino, it's honestly a no-brainer. Let the loyalty program do the heavy lifting while you do, well, the lounging, the dancing, and maybe a little more slot pulling. So tell me, have you tried Club Royale yet? Or are you sitting there like, wait, free cruises are a thing? Drop your thoughts in the comments because I'm curious how many of you are using the little cheat code at sea. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.